What's up, you guys? I'm back with another one. Uh, I'm gonna try to keep it real tight, not too long. But I just want to talk about the fog. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody's been hearing about the fog and all the rumors surrounding it and this and that. We're gonna get into it, you guys. All right? So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, what I experienced. So late December last year, 2024. I work night shift on my job, right? And I remember, like, before I got off, I was looking out the window and shit at the job, and I noticed how dense the fog was. And, like, it was unusually dense, like, super thick, like, thicker than normal. Like, and we in Texas, right? We don't get a lot of foggy weather, especially during, like, winter, you know what I mean? So I'm noticing it, and I'm like, damn. I'm just telling my other coworkers, like, y'all seeing this? It's super thick, this and that. I'm like, it's super thick, right? So boom, I get off. It's about 6 a.m. and I had to give one of my coworkers a ride. I didn't have to, but she asked me if I could give her a ride. I was like, sure. So I'm in the car and everything. The fog's super duper thick. We both like, damn, like we can't see, and it's super thick and this and that. But like, she didn't live too far from the job, so we're going through the fog and stuff. I remember we came down this one section of the road though, and there was like no fog right there whatsoever. It was like it was just in this certain area, and I thought that was super weird. It was just like no fog right there whatsoever. And what's even weirder is there's like a little water stream like under the bridge, so I would think like there would be more fog right there, you know what I mean? But there just wasn't at all. Not near the street lights or anything, but like a couple 100 feet behind us, it's super thick, right? So I continued to drive her home. Again, there was no fog for the rest of the drive to her house. And I turned around, after I dropped her off. I came back the same direction, made a left there at this one intersection to get onto the highway. And when I'm getting on the highway, I can see how dense the fog was and how much there really was, how it was just covering the whole metroplex, because like there's lights on both sides of the highway, from the businesses. There's like the big tall lights, right? And I could just see it looked like a dark ass cloud was just on top of the city, you know what I mean? So I'm just driving home like amazed, like wow, like I never really noticed any fog this thick before, you know what I mean? So I get home or whatever. It's 6 something in the morning. I do whatever I did. I don't really remember. I go to sleep at some point, but when I wake up, I felt like I had like like some damn mucus in my throat, you know what I mean? Like I had caught something. And I don't get sick often, you know what I mean? I know myself, I don't usually get sick that easily. But I did like feel like I was trying to get sick. I had like some mucus building up. So, and once I noticed it, I spent the whole damn morning like coughing that shit up, spitting it out and stuff. And I didn't think much of it. I wasn't thinking like, oh, did the fucking fog did this. I just thought, I had just started to catch something, you know what I mean? But as I'm hearing these stories, how people like saying it smelled weird, I didn't really stop to smell it or anything when I first was in it. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I just thought like it's just a lot of fucking fog. Like that's all I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about it was like poisonous, had a weird smell or nothing. I didn't really pay attention to it. I kind of just got in the car, dropped her off, came home, went inside, right? So I was like not even in it for that long, right? So yeah, the next morning I felt like I was getting sick and stuff. Spent like a couple hours, spitting it out and this and that. I didn't stay sick for long. I was like At some point of that same day, I felt better. Like I wasn't feeling that anymore. But I've been hearing these stories. These stories have people, you know, they're reporting that it smelled weird. They've been getting sick. Their animals have been dying from either like being in the fog or eating the snow. You know, because I seen this YouTube video of this guy yesterday, and he has like a farm or something, and he said he had some birds, and he had like 7 of his 8 birds died because they apparently ate some snow. And you know, that same guy, he was getting emails. He was just reading the emails like his subscribers or whatever were sending them, and they were also saying their cat or dog died randomly after being out there in the fog and stuff. And that shit like kind of fucking scared me. I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, this fog is really out here doing that to people and animals. Like, should I be worried? I was in that shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, as I was like just watching that video, I'm like, damn, it clicked. And then I also remembered like the day after, or a day or two after I seen the fog, I kid you not, I was driving down this one street and I seen like 3 dead possums on the same street, like spread out a couple 100 feet or a couple miles away from each other. They were all laying on the side of the road. They weren't ran over. They were not ran over. You know, when an animal gets ran over, it gets smushed. You know what I mean? They were just, looked like they had just flopped over and just was on the side of the road, right? 3 of them. 3 possums. And if you know your animals, you know possums, they only come out at night. They're nocturnal creatures. So, and that's when the fog was out, at night. So, put 2 and 2 together here, you know what I mean? So, I didn't really put that together myself until after I started hearing the stories, how people's like animals have been dying. Shit was just weird to me, right? And I'm just like, wow, that shit really freaking me out. And I'm like tripping because we're supposed to have some snowy and icy weather here tomorrow morning or in the next day, you know what I mean? And I've been hearing how people's animals have been sick or like not wanting to go outside and stuff in the snow. Like, that's crazy. You know, I got a puppy right here, you know, Bluey. You know, I don't want my little puppy out here getting sick, cause he likes to lick and smell stuff. Everything he fucking sees outside, he wants to be in it, you know what I mean? So I'm scared to let him out to go take a pee and poop, right? Tomorrow, cause we're supposed to, you know, have that weather. So I'm on edge about that, you know. I don't want nothing to happen to him, and it's scary, you know what I mean? To hear like what's happening to these people's livestock, like personal pets and actual people getting sick from the fog, you know what I mean? And I also seen an interesting video of this guy. He had like a can of cat food and that he had left outside. He said his cat didn't finish his food or something in the can, and it got left outside after the fog and stuff. And I kid you not, it grew like some shit that looked like hair, like this fucking tall. It looked like hair, dude. This shit was so weird to me. And I'm just like, wow. And then there's another clip was in that same video of another lady. She noticed it in her yard, but it was in some cat poop. Like in her yard, it was growing that same shit. It looked like hair. So I was like, wow, what the fuck? And I started reading the comments, and I was reading it, and I seen somebody say, that's aluminum. And I was just like, wow. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but like, who knows what it is, you know what I mean? It's all crazy, it's weird as fuck, honestly. Yeah, so that's what I've been hearing, you guys, and seeing. You know, I pray, you know, we're gonna be okay. Uh, you know, we got these storms rolling out here in the next few hours and stuff. So if you're in Texas, y'all stay safe, man. Watch your animals, keep them inside if you can. And shit, next time I see fog, I will probably not be out. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Cause who knows what was really in there? Are they trying to fucking off us with it or what? Like, what's in that shit? Is that like poison or? I don't fucking know. It's all weird, you guys. But that's all I wanted to touch on today, you guys. So y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, and I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next one. And also, don't forget, if you like the video, you can comment, subscribe, like, share. Just help me out. Help out a small channel, you guys. I'm just starting. I'm trying to be interesting. I don't have another device to do the little screen in the top corner of the video yet, but I'll get there, you guys. I just need to know that what I'm doing, I'm not wasting my time. People actually fuck with it. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace.